Hello guys, Sonic Fan 175 here, and today we are going to be reviewing Sonic the Comic Saga Part 6. So last time we learned that Tails dropped Sonic off at this floating island again. So today in Sonic the Comic Saga Part 6, we're gonna find out. So we start off as Tails and Sonic flying to the floating island. As Tails reaches the floating island with Sonic on it, Sonic immediately jumps off onto the desert of the floating island. Once he jumped off into the sand, he realizes something over a couple of bricks. He realizes that Robotnik's still working on the Death Egg and it's being prepared to launch. As then, something starts to shake, and a big giant badnik hits Sonic right in the back, and then swings Sonic and bashes him into a couple of bricks. As Sonic falls in the fight, he sees Knuckles watching this, as the badnik appears right behind Sonic, and Sonic spin dashes the badnik, killing it in an instant. Knuckles hops down to greet Sonic on his defeatings, and the two team up to find out the secret of the Death Egg. As they turn around, and they are also teaming up with Captain Plunder and his crew. Captain Plunder says that he's here for the treasure, but he's got to help Sonic and Knuckles too with the Death Egg. So Captain Plunder says the treasures first, though. And he takes out his map and starts looking for the treasure, as he finds a switch. And his little buddy presses a button, and then there's a big shake happens. And a big giant pyramid bursts from under the ground with Sonic on it. Sonic's on top of the pyramid as Captain Plunger finds a pyramid with his treasure in it. So once a pyramid is found, Sonic hops down, but the door opens and looks like something's in there. A giant rock guardian guarding the pyramid. Sonic spin attacks it. Thinking Sonic's destroyed it, Sonic hasn't destroyed it. As Sonic's showing off at Knuckles, it's still alive, and it bashes Sonic right in the head, right into the quicksand. As Knuckles leads it, tricking it to the quicksand, it runs at Knuckles and sinks in the quicksand, assuming to die. Once it sinks in the quicksand, Knuckles runs up to Sonic, and the two go inside the door, but they realize that Captain Plunder is gone and he's supposed to be with them. Well, Captain Plunder lied to them. He just went for the treasure. He's not helping them. So then Sonic and Knuckles catch Captain Plunder stealing the treasure. So Captain Plunder takes the treasure, puts it over his back, and runs away. As he runs, a couple white blurry things appear behind him and his crew, assuming to be ghosts. But like Captain Plunder cares, he keeps trying to run for it, as he looks right in front of him and gets scared the living crap out of him when he sees 5 giant ghosts right in front of him. Captain Plunger runs as fast as he can, jumps and manages to make the jump out of the pyramid as the door closes. Once out of the weird pyramid, Captain Plunder and his crew head for the sky ship. Meanwhile, Sonic and Knuckles, still in there, they find a secret door, which Knuckles smashes. And once he smashes it, he opens up the secret door, and the two continue their adventure, as Captain Plunger and his crew leaves with all the treasure. Meanwhile, Dr. Robotnik is ready to launch his death egg for real. And as he launches it, he crashes it right the second. Even though he's crashed the death egg in the volcano, he's still got something up his sleeve. Well, meanwhile, Sonic and Knuckles are heading towards the volcano. They see something. They see the crashed death egg that just crashed in the volcano. And Knuckles seems to be mad at Robotnik about this and says Robotnik's gonna pay. But the madman's not done yet as he releases a bunch of robots. Eggbots, I think? The Eggbots zap Sonic and Knuckles and then land on the ground and saying they must die and stuff. While Sonic is already on the go, smashing them with Knuckles too. Meanwhile, Knuckles finds a rocky bowl of lava. With one big punch, lava bursts out. Sonic and Knuckles run away, and the lava falls on all the Eggbots. Meanwhile, Sonic and Knuckles are running out of the volcano and find a crystally place, the home of the Chaos Emeralds. But they realize that the Master Emerald is gone. Sonic thinks Robotnik has taken it. Or maybe Robotnik's behind this. Meanwhile, Robotnik's telling Grimer that he wants the Death Egg to launch again. And he wants it to launch now, but Grimer says he might have a problem with that. And Robotnik gets mad at Grimer. And Grimer quickly agrees and starts working on the launch of the Death Egg. Meanwhile, Robotnik just snickers as his plane goes above. Sonic and Knuckles see a big light. It can't be. The big light is none other than a bigger and stronger form of the Metallics, the Metal Sonic. The Metallics, the Metal Sonic, with its power of the Chaos Emeralds, it teleports Sonic and Knuckles right off the floating island and onto another island, small, such as the Sky Sanctuary, much smaller than the floating island. The Metallics, the Metal Sonic, takes the emerald and flies onto one of the teleporting panels and teleports himself from left, which is over there, to right, which is over here. As Sonic and Knuckles go after him, he teleports again. But this time he teleported with the Master Emerald, and he's absorbed much, much power, and zooms at Sonic, but Sonic dodges his hit as the punch goes to Knuckles, knocking Knuckles out cold. The Metallics, the Metal Sonic, gets a big laser ball ready, charged up to kill Sonic with, as he also says, "This is revenge for killing my brother," back in Sonic the Comic Saga Part 2. And blasts Sonic with that ball, and electric ball, and then punches Sonic for the damage he's done to his brothers. So Sonic runs around him and says, "I'll take care of you just like I did with your brother." Fed up, the Metallics punches Sonic and punches him right in the air, as the Metallics has made a huge mistake. He's accidentally punched Sonic on the Master Emerald. So Sonic jumps on the Master Emerald, taunts him a little bit before he transforms into a psychopath demon. The demon hits the Metallics, the Metal Sonic. The demon is Supersonic. Supersonic is not Sonic. Sonic has no control over Supersonic. Supersonic is a demon. Supersonic is a demon who only likes to kill and destroy things. Supersonic is a different person than Sonic. As in one punch, he punches off the Metallics, the Metal Sonic's head. Meanwhile, Robotnik is telling Grimer, while Grimer's launching the Death Egg, Grimer tells Robotnik that the Metallics, they lost the Metallics. Meanwhile, Robotnik's not too happy about that. He doesn't bother with it because all he cares about now is launching his Death Egg, as Grimer is using the Master Emerald for power source. Knuckles wakes up from his coma and sees the Metallic's head fly off into the distance and sees Sonic ripping the body apart as Supersonic zooms at Knuckles, punching him in the face. And punching Knuckles in the face mercilessly could kill him. As Supersonic starts to lose control, he turns straight back into Sonic. But seriously, Supersonic could have killed Knuckles. Well, Sonic tells Knuckles that he has no control over his form. But the island they're on starts to crumble as they see a giant light. Well, I know this is one of my first videos to do this, but I'm gonna have to wrap it up here. I guess we'll continue in Sonic the Comic Saga Part 7. Well, to be continued. Well, next time on Sonic the Comic Sonic the Comic Saga Part 7, that light is a Death Egg launching, and Robotnik and Grimer using the Master Emerald's power source. As Sonic and Knuckles go after the Death Egg, Sonic manages to speed blast through a window and into the Death Egg. As he walks into the Death Egg's hull, Sonic gets to the center, the huge center of the Death Egg, while the Death Egg once again approaches the floating island. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Find out next time in Sonic the Comic Saga Part 7. And yeah, we'll get more on Robotnik and the Death Egg. Well, again, stay tuned. Ciao.